Hey guys, today I have a pregnancy update for you guys. I know it's been a while and I've had a couple of doctor's appointments since I last talked to you guys. So we have a lot to talk about and I'll try to keep it moving as best as I can. As of today, I am 29 weeks. That means I am 7 months pregnant, and that means I am into the third trimester. So at 29 weeks, the baby is approximately the size of a butternut squash, meaning it is about 15 inches long and about 2.5 pounds. He is getting super big, and speaking of getting big, my belly is definitely getting big. That's something that I'll show you at the end of the video. But from my pre-pregnancy weight, I have gained 18 pounds at this point. As far as my sleep schedule goes, I feel like I'm getting plenty of sleep, which is good, but I am waking up multiple times throughout the night. I wake up about 2 or 3 times just to go to the bathroom, and then I wake up quite a few times to flip sides, I guess, because you're not supposed to sleep on your back past your second trimester, and you can't obviously sleep on your stomach because there's a big baby there. So pretty much you can sleep on your side. But with my back pain, you know, after a while on one side, I have to flip to the other side, and so I'm constantly waking up to flip sides while I sleep. I have finally ventured into the world of maternity clothes. My mom was in town for a little while, and so she took me shopping and we got some maternity clothes. I got a couple of pairs of maternity shorts because it's going to start getting hot here soon, and a couple of pairs of maternity jeans, and then I got quite a few maternity shirts also. Some new symptoms that I am experiencing. I think I've already mentioned the back pain. I have a lot of back pain. When I sit for too long, I have some back pain, and it's my kind of middle right side of my back. I have a lot of pain. That one's pretty severe. And then my lower back obviously hurts also, usually when I haven't moved in a while, like if I'm laying down for a while and then I get up, my lower back tends to hurt. I've had a lot of bloody noses, especially in the morning. I usually wake up with a bloody nose, which is super weird for me because I've never had bloody noses, but I've read that's all normal. It's all hormones. Everything's hormones. When you look up anything online to see if it's, you know, pregnancy related or whatever, and to find out why it's happening, it always says it's your hormones. Those darn hormones, they just like mess with everything. So yeah, I'm having a lot of bloody noses. My nails, I always thought that when you were pregnant, you're supposed to have this, you know, long, beautiful hair and these long, beautiful nails. That's what I've always heard. My nails have been super brittle, super brittle. I don't know if it's something I need to be eating more of, like if I'm lacking something. I'm not sure, but my nails have never been this short. I think in my whole life I've never kept my nails this short, and they keep, like, I've had many break down way below where they're supposed to break, you know, where it's like super painful. I've had many of them break way down there. I don't know what's going on with the nails, but it's really sad. I've also had a lot of heartburn. It's pretty much an everyday thing for me with the heartburn. As far as cravings and aversions go, still really no aversions to anything. I'll pretty much eat whatever. But cravings, there are a few things that I have been enjoying. One of those things are Rice Krispie treats. While my mom was in town, she made a ton of Rice Krispie treats and I was in heaven. Loved it. And then before she left, she made about 2 batches of Rice Krispie treats that she left, and they are already gone, and I am very sad. And I know that they are easy to make, so I need to just make them myself, but that requires work and I haven't done that yet. So right now I really want Rice Krispie treats. I discovered this brand of Honest Kids. They're these little juice pouches that kind of look like Capri Sun pouches. My husband actually saw me drink one of these the other day and he made fun of me because I was drinking a little kid's pouch that says Honest, it says kids right on the package, and he's like, why are you drinking that? But they're so good. And I actually just discovered this brand back when earlier in my pregnancy, when I wasn't able to eat or drink a lot of sugar. And this brand has about a third less sugar than normal juices do, and so that's when I discovered that brand. And right now, like, the grape is like all I want to drink are these little grape juice pouches. I also discovered that I really enjoy eating ice right now. I've even had like a craving for just ice, like to eat the ice. I don't know if that means I need to be drinking more water. I don't know. A couple of my favorite things that have happened in my pregnancy since the last time I talked to you guys, I have two of them. One of them is a couple of weeks ago, me, my husband, and my mom were able to go do a 4D ultrasound. And so we got to go and see the baby. They gave us, a ton of pictures to take home, and we got to see a bunch of video, and it's just so amazing to see what's going on in there. And I think my favorite thing about that experience was being able to feel the baby move inside me, and also at the same time be able to see that happening, like what was happening inside me, like him actually doing the kicking. I was able to see that on the screen, so that just like kind of blew my mind for a minute, because you feel it kicking, and I mean, he's kicking, but you don't really think about there's a baby in there actually kicking, or at least I don't. It just seems like it's just one of those things that happens now. But to see it actually happen in real time as he's kicking me was just so cool. We were able to Skype with my husband's family, so they were able to see the 4D ultrasound as well. And they were all talking about how our little baby already has Lucas's nose. So we'll see, when he comes out, if he ends up having Lucas's nose or not, which I'm fine with if he does. But it's cool to see those little features. Like, you get to see his ear, you can see his little fingers, you can see his chin and his cheeks that you just want to like kiss because they're so cute. So that was a really cool experience to be able to do that. And we also vlogged that experience, so if you want to check out that vlog, I'll have it. You can either click right here or I'll have a link to it down in the description below, so go check that out because it was really cool. Another favorite thing that has happened is that my sister, I was in Missouri for a little while, and my sister threw me a baby shower. It was Star Wars themed, which was super fun and super cute, and it was just nice to be able to have my Midwest friends be able to come to that and to just be able to celebrate our little guy. And my best friend made this amazing R2-D2 cake, which blew my mind that she could do this. She's so talented. And we also did vlog that, so if you want to check out our Star Wars baby shower, you can either click right here or I'll have it down in the description below. So go check out those two videos because those are two of my absolute favorite things that have happened since the last time I've talked to you guys. And then my least favorite thing, I guess, that has happened is I did go to the doctor and had some questions about my back pain. I do have scoliosis, which means my spine is curved, And so I wanted to talk to him kind of because I've heard rumors that an epidural will not work if you have scoliosis. I mean, depending on, you know, the severity of the scoliosis. So that's something obviously that I wanted to talk to my doctor about, because I am planning on having an epidural if possible. And I did talk to him. He said he couldn't really give me the answer to that because that is completely up to the anesthesiologist. So I won't really know the answer to that until I get to the point where I'm going to need an epidural. But I'm trying to mentally prepare myself to not have an epidural if I'm not able to. If I am able to, then I'm all for it. If I'm not able to for that reason, then, you know, I'm trying to get my mind in that place where I am okay with not having it and doing it completely natural. It kind of makes me nervous, kind of makes me scared, but again, like I said, I'm trying to prepare myself for that. And this week, my husband and I, we were able to pre-register at our hospital, so we should be all set to go. We had our choice of 2 different hospitals, and we took tours of both of them and decided on which one we wanted to go with. And so we pre-registered and got that all figured out, so that's good. And then we also signed up for all of our pregnancy classes. We signed up for quite a few because the more education, the better. But we've got like a Lamaze class, a infant CPR class, a breastfeeding class, and then a how to take care of a newborn class. So pretty much for the next month and a half, we are booked solid with classes and taking care of things. And so the next few months are going to fly by because we are busy, and we're going to be having to obviously prepare for the baby to come and get our space ready and all that, which I have been doing some nesting projects, which I'm hoping to make a video about later. And that, I think, is all of the information that I wanted to share with you guys. And the last thing I have to do is show you the bump. So here it is. Here is my 29-week baby bump. As you can tell, it's getting quite large. So there's my baby bump. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.